Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed, my darlings. Are we living and loving the hair? When I tell you the hair just seems to have its own mind and is growing faster than ever. When I tell you I'm living and loving, I am living and loving Healthy Hair Studio. Discount code what? Fumi.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking here.
So my darlings, what are we wearing? We are wearing DVF. This was a DVF dress that I bought, or should I say Ula bought, from America. DVF collaborated with Target. Yes, I think it was Target. And so I got the dress. Wait, hold on, let me just show you. Should I wear it today? Maybe I'll wear it today because I'm running around. And it had the bag. Is that not fabulous? Is that not fabulous indeed? I live and love. Let me get my hair together. Yes. Are we living and loving, my darlings? Yeah, it came with the bag. Maybe I'll wear it today. Maybe I'll wear it today because I'm running around. I've got some errands. What do you think? I lived for it. I said, Ula, thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So why are we here? I'll tell you why we're here. Bianca Sensori has broken up with Kanye West. We did not know this. It was Kanye that let us know from his newly released album, WW3, the 2nd of April. And he's pleading and begging for Bianca to come back. I have all the deets here. And I was like, tell me something I do not know. He goes on to say, my baby, she ran away. But first, they tried to get me committed, not going to the hospital because I'm not sick. I just do not get it. She's having a panic attack and she's not liking the way that I tweeted. Until Bianca's back, I stay up all night. I'm not going to sleep. I really don't know where she's at. When you look at that betrayal list, I realized I was just a part of people's strategies. I took the word of love to mean love when it really meant I love the opportunity. I make decisions from my heart and mind. So when my heart is broken, it breaks my mind too. That's why I drank Henny to go to the awards that night. Just too many slaps in the face. Well, let me say this. I will never take away Kanye's genius. Kanye is a genius. He's a mental genius. And if he's going through a mental breakdown, then he has to be institutionalized just the way Wendy Williams is. That is one. No matter how mental you are, you do not parade your wife naked in front of the world. You get a kick out of that because you did that with Adidas, showing Kim's S-tape. Because we had a former girlfriend to say that's how you like to have your women out there, to be wanted and desired by other men. Well, guess what, my darling? It looks as if Bianca is not falling for it. Bianca no longer wants any parts. Bianca might be out there thinking to herself, what was I doing? Parading myself, looking crazy. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Bianca, the only comfort I can give you is that you don't have kids with him. You don't have kids with him because it would be a different story. Keep on walking away. If Kanye is sick, it's still no excuse. He denies that he's sick, but have you seen a sick person tell you that they are not sick when indeed you can see that they're stark raving bonkers? What are we talking about here? It doesn't matter what you hear out in the streets. I hear that talk too. I hear it from the streets too. Which means that somebody from his camp should take better care of Kanye. Because if Bianca is leaving and Bianca is with him 24/7, Bianca is sleeping with him, Bianca wakes up with him, Bianca is part and parcel of his shenanigans, whether he needs help or not. Some way, somehow, Bianca said no. With the last tweets that you tweeted, I just want no parts. Do you think that if Bianca felt that he has an issue, that she would not have said to herself, let me call one or two folks. Let me call the hospital, because you know what? He needs some care. I can go for that. I can understand that. I will not understand nor accept him running around these streets, free as a bird, flying from pillar to post, given the privileges of which he should not be given. He even is a danger to himself. How about that? And if we are standing here to say that we are supporting him, we're not supporting him enough. To support and love somebody is to make sure that they are okay within society. There are too many eyeballs on Kanye that is saying, this does not feel, sound right, look right. And if he's not well, then he's got to go inside. Then we can have a deep dive into him and see what is wrong with him. See if anybody puts something there. See if there's anything going on, or he's just stuck raving nuts. Because again, like I said the last time, no excuse that the mama passed away, because I'm a mom of a boy too. So I get it. The mother has passed away, and as far as I'm concerned, he's never been the same, but no excuse. I have a whole bunch of friends who've lost their mama and their papi. But you know what? They're functioning here. Well, at least trying to. Anyway, moving along. This tickled me. Kimi Poo reached out to Bianca to say, Bianca, my darling, I'm here to support you. Let's bond together, because we have a common strife and we have a common enemy, which would be Kanye. Bianca rejected the invitation and said, Mama, listen to me. Whatever you got on with Kanye, whatever I got on with Kanye, whether you're no longer with Kanye, whether I'm no longer with Kanye, does not mean you and I are going to be friends. I have to give her that salute. That salute. You know why? I have had that experience where you have an enemy, you have another enemy this way, they become friends because you are the common denominator. So they become friends in a strategy to bring Fumi down. Well, I'm too fabulous, so it didn't work. The point being was that they got together because of their common hatred for me. Guess what happened? When I ejected the two of them, their friendship was none and void, because they had nothing in common. Because what they had in common was me. That was it. When I said, guess what? I'm on top of all of this. I see you and I really don't care. Remember I told you about this, group of friends that I used to have. I got rid of them. Thank you, Father up above. He is the orchestra and the designer of it all. He knew what he was doing, and it turned out to be the best thing. So I say this. Yeah. Bianca, good job. And Kim, sit in your space. It was too soon, too quick, and it was the wrong messenger. You're the wrong person. Let her digest what has happened, what is happening. It's not for you to come in and say, yeah, I told you so. Come on, let me embrace you. No. Don't do that. You stay back. You try to do the same with Amber Rose. You're not friends. The common denominator is Kanye West. That's it. And as far as I'm concerned, Kanye needs help. Kanye what? Kanye needs help, because he's out here doing a couple of things that I just don't support. Talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids, that's a no-no. I stand 10 toes deep in that. No matter what has happened to him, that right there is a what? It's a no-go. So that's all I gotta say. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. Mwah.
Value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible, even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving, feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, see our worthiness. And yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yes, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
Don't even think about not signing